layaway.
You have entered the incredible world of Lancôme, the world's leading French beauty authority.
We've been here for 10 years on HSN.
Being here gives us a way to connect to the client.
We're bringing the Lancome counter experience to your door.
10 million women are using this product and seeing results. How do we look?
HSN and Lancome believe in each other.
Lancome really only does these sets for HSN.
This is a world launch.
Yes.
Being able to interact with the hosts makes it that much easier when we're on air.
Those of us who use these products, we love them.
I've watched our partnership blossom for 10 years. The sky's the limit when it comes to our future.
Don't try and bring me down.
Well, can you believe it's been 10 years with Lancome here at HSN? We are gonna have fun in this entire show. My name is Tamara Hooks. Of course, you know me, I'm your host. You know Jamie Vane as well with Lancome Education and Makeup Artistry. We are gonna jump in. We've got a lot to share with you in this hour, don't we?
It's gonna have a lot of fun.
We are, and we're gonna do it starting off with the lips. Thanks to the Nude and Matte Shaker Liquid Lipstick Trio, which means you're getting all three. You don't have to choose the color. We're going straight to Robert Cook, amazing makeup artist. Robert, so happy anniversary to you as well.
Hey, how is everyone? Okay, these are amazing. Liquid lipstick that stays on all day. They are a velvety matte finish. But look, they've got a lot of sheen to them. But you don't get one, you don't get two, you get three. It's the trifecta. A perfect rose, a peachy nude, and kind of a rosy reddish color. So, and the great thing is you can mix and match these. They are a shaker. So if you want a little, unscrew the lid a little bit and give it a shake, and you'll deposit more product at the tip of the applicator. If you want a lot, barely keep it together, hold on to both pieces, and you'll get a lot of product. And then just apply this. Oh, look at me doing it with my left hand.
Oh, you're good.
Then you can really, with this applicator, you can really get that perfect edge to your lips, and it feels great. They feel, they stay on. That's the best part. They're 10 times lighter than a lipstick, but you're allowed, you can build your color on your lips. You get the most beautiful pouty lips, and they stay put, no bleeding, no feathering, no kidding. And again, you're not having to choose, you get all three. All three full-size matte shakers, velvety matte finish, beautifully hydrating on your lips. They feel amazing, and for this value,
I know,
you need to pick up a couple extra sets.
Really do it, for sure. These have become a favorite. We will keep them available, well, as long as we can, but I do want to make sure that you go ahead and order yours so that you can have those amazing lips every day. But we are going to jump into our today's special, and I don't know if you've seen it yet, but when it comes to the gold standard, no one does it like Lancome, and this is Absolue. You are going to get an amazing value, one that you cannot match anywhere else, and we've never done it here at HSN until today. Well, when it comes to skincare, the reason we are drawn to certain items and certain products is because of what they can bring out in our skin, whether it is radiance or clarity or a glow or really address the tone. Maybe it's the fine lines and wrinkles. But in doing that, a lot of times we're using a lot of separate products. How would you like to have one kit that does it all, and you're not using product after product? You see, when you look at her before and after, when you look up close, her skin overall looks better. The tone of it, the clarity of it, the radiance of it, the smoothness of it. That is thanks to Absolue Premium. That's what we have for you from Lancôme today, the world's leading French beauty authority. You are getting, for the first time as a Today Special, the Absolue Premium SPF 15 Day Cream. Normally that would be the price of the entire Today Special, just that one item. You're also going to get the Absolue Eye Premium BX Cream. That's for your eyes. That's another $110 price tag. typically. And you're gonna get the Absolute Precious Oil, which would be over $29. That's a month's supply right there just in that oil. Now, that retail value is over $314. Today, you're getting all of that for just the price of the day cream. Now, I understand $175 is still, you know, a little bit of a higher price tag than what we're typically paying. But when you consider the gold standard, the ultimate, when it comes to Lancôme, this is a company that's been in business for more than 80 years, and they really, when it comes to skincare, no one does it better because of the research and development that they put into every single product. Absolue is something that you don't see at HSN very often because we've only ever offered it here and there as a host pick item, and that's pretty much it. You now get it for the first time as a Today Special. So if you want to try it, this would be the absolute best way to do it. And I tell you, Jamie, this Today's Special, I think, is going to really turn around a lot of skin because it does everything.
Yeah, you know, and I love Absolue, and I'm so happy to bring this to you because Absolue is the ultimate in luxury, but it's the ultimate in results. So if you have a drawer full of anti-aging products, maybe one that lifts, one that firms, one that tightens, and you want one product that does it all, I want you to give your skin the VIP treatment and indulge yourself in Absolue because you've got one shot at great skin and you can get everything you're looking for at Absolue. We actually spend $1 billion a year on research and development to make sure that we bring you the most innovative and technologically advanced skincare on the market today. You expect that from us, and we want to give it to you, and we want to give you the gift of gorgeous skin. So if you look in the mirror and you see that maybe you're experiencing some issues, like maybe Kim is experiencing, maybe you see some discoloration in your skin, maybe you've lost the firmness, the tightness in your skin. Maybe you're seeing fine lines, wrinkles. Maybe you've lost that tone and that clarity in your skin. I want you to look at Kim's skin. In her before, we see a lot of texture, a lot of you know, darkness, discoloration, sun damage, but in the after, her skin tone is brighter.
Yes.
We see that luminosity is restored. Look at her crow's feet. Look at how pronounced they are. But in the after, they're smoother. That darkness that we see in her inner corner is gone. Because when we think about Absolue, this line is about the 3 R's. It restores, replenishes, and rejuvenates your skin. So if you want your skin to look like Marilyn's, I want you to consider this.
Wow.
Look at her after. Look at how bright her skin is.
Yes.
Look how clarified, illuminated her skin is.
Gosh.
It's smoother, it's plumper. Look at her jawline, how it's lifted and tightened. That's what this amazing, beautiful product does. If you want a product that's going to do everything, that's going to brighten, going to give you that luminosity back to your skin, that's going to give you firmness, tightening, and all of those, address your wrinkles, fine lines. That's what Absolue does. Right. So if you have a drawer full of products, you're like, oh, I have 5 things in my drawer. I have to put this on, that on.
Yes.
You don't need that. Absolue does it all, and it's my favorite product that we make here at Lancôme, particularly the eye, because it is so all-encompassing. I don't know about you, but I'm a girl who likes to multitask. I want one product that's going to do everything, and Absolue does it all.
That's right, and that's what makes it extra special. I'll tell you, when you do look at this price tag, you might be thinking, well, I've never paid that much for skincare. But when you look in your skincare drawer, you've paid more than that for all of those items that you have. One for wrinkles, one for fine lines, one for tone, one for smoothing, one for moisturizing. You've already paid more than that. And those items, when you put them, that skincare, when you layer it, all you get is greasy.
Exactly,
right? And
exactly.
it's not really giving you what you want. I want you to try this Today's Special. And this is what I want you to do, because even if you've never tried Absolue, I want you to go ahead and order it on auto ship just right off the bat. Because when you do, you can keep the deal. You can keep the day cream, the eye cream, and the oil. You keep the Today's Special price, And you can cancel anytime. You can say, okay, that's it. But if you don't order the auto ship today, you can't order the auto ship at this price tomorrow.
Right.
I just want you to understand that. And I want you, once you start using this, I don't want you to say, oh my gosh, I've got to have it, but now I have to pay $314 to get it.
Right. But you know what? Absolue, when we think about it, I know it's a large price point, but don't you deserve that?
Yes.
You deserve to have beautiful skin. And, you know, for me as a woman, I'm a mother, I work long hours, you know, I'm a wife, you know, just like you. I feel like there's times in my life where I just need to pamper myself. And when I think about skincare, I want a product. Maybe just like, maybe you're thinking like I am. I want a product that's going to address my fine lines, my wrinkles, the tone of my skin, the texture of my skin. I'm almost 50 and my skin is changing. So Absolue is that product that really gives me that intense hydration. And maybe you're somebody who, even though it's summertime, it's still kind of, you know, your skin can still be dehydrated.
Yes.
So if you're dry whether it's winter or summer. Absolue comforts, nourishes your skin, brightens your skin, brings that tone, clarity back to your skin. It addresses your fine lines, your wrinkles, so everything is improved. So, but you know what? I don't want you to take my word for it. We actually had women just like you try Absolue, and this is what they told us. 98% of them told us that their skin looked nurtured. 98% said their skin was soothed.
Wow.
98% that it was softer, suppler, and they said that their skin was smoother. 98%. So imagine you experiencing these results when you get home. Experiencing the smoothness, the softness, your skin feeling nurtured. That's what Absolue does for you. And I really want you to think about what's important to you. Giving yourself the gift of beautiful skin is something that never goes out of style. You know, it doesn't matter if you're 20, 50, or 70. We all want our skin to look healthy and beautiful. And Absolue gives you that beautiful radiance, glow, and clarity. But I want to show you some before and afters. Okay. Let's take a look at Cindy, because Cindy has maybe some issues that you're experiencing. Okay. When we look at Cindy, we see in her before, look at how she's discolored, and look at the texture that we see in Cindy's face. Her skin looks uneven and rough, and she's beginning to experience that loss of firmness in her jawline that maybe you're experiencing. But in the after, her skin tone is illuminated, it's brighter, it's tighter and lifted, and look at her eyes. Look at how smooth her crow's feet are. Really smooth. You see that visible reduction in her crow's feet.
Look at that.
And you know what? And I want to tell you, like, the eyes are the first place where we start to see aging, because it's a very delicate and fragile area. So when I talk about Absolue eye cream, it is actually one of my favorite creams. It's actually my favorite cream, because when people sit in my chair as a makeup artist, women always ask me, how do I look younger? How do I make my eyes look more open? It always starts with great skincare.
Yes, yes.
And when you use Absolue eye, it revives your clarity. It plumps your skin. It gives you that intense hydration, because we actually spend $1 billion a year on research, and we actually have a patented molecule called Proxylane. And what that does is it helps your skin retain its moisture, helps your skin stay plump, smooth, and soft, so you get that nice fullness back to your skin. But we also have the Bio Network, and the Bio Network of wild yam, sea, algae, soy, and barley, they actually lift, firm, and tighten your skin. So think about this, ladies. You're getting lifting, firming, tightening, wrinkle reduction, clarity, and youth to your skin. Absolue is for you.
For sure.
It's for you.
And that's what, you're getting it all. You really are. And you know, there are levels with anything in life. There are good, better, best levels. We know that. We know that when it comes to cars. We know that when it comes to restaurants. We know that when it comes to electronics, computers. It also pertains to skincare. There's good, better, best. And then there's gold standard. And that's what this is. That's what Absolue always has been. We don't offer it very often on HSN.com, on HSN. You've seen it on HSN during a host pick or two. I know Colleen Lopez was able to get a few of them in just for a host pick, and then it sold out so quickly. Some of you maybe have had a chance to try it in a discovery kit. This is the very first time in over 40 years of HSN and 10 years with Lancôme being here that this has ever been a Today's Special. So I want to share this with you again. The cream that I'm holding on to, this is your day cream. It's got your SPF built in. This is what you use. This by itself would be the price of the entire kit. It's $175 on its own. And I know you've probably been curious about higher end skincare. I know I have. When you see creams that cost hundreds of dollars and you're thinking, well, I know like my favorite movie star uses it and she's got great skin. Does it really work?
Does it really work?
You've got to be curious about it. You've got this in here. The eye cream, which you've seen evidence of in those befores and afters, the eye cream on its own would be $110. But you notice that's not reflected in the price of our Today's Special, right? $110 by itself for the eye cream. And you're getting the Absolue Precious Oil, of which you only need a drop or two to really seal in that hydration. That would be another more than $29 value. And this is enough for about a month or so. All of this is included as our Today's Special for today only. But if you get it on auto ship, you get to keep all 3 products coming to you. You get to keep the price of our Today's Special, and you get to keep those results that we see. And that's what, like you said in the beginning, Jamie, it's about the results.
It is. You know, and what I love and what you're going to love about Absolue is that it's the ultimate in luxury because it's the ultimate in results. As a makeup artist, when people sit in my chair, the first thing they ask me is, how do I look younger? How do I make my eyes look more refreshed and open? And it all starts with this little baby right here. It does. It's my favorite eye cream. It's in my bag when I travel. It's my bag at home. And I want to just tell you, this is all about lifting, firming, tightening, clarity to your skin, plumping. So, you know what? Think about this. We've talked a lot about what you deserve. But I want you to understand what women just like you all around the country have said to us when they tried Absolue and when they tried it. This is what they said to us. And we did a study because we wanted people to like tell us what they thought about it. And you know what they said? They said that their skin was, 90% of them said their skin seemed more moisturized. And this is just after one use with this eye cream. This is why I love it. After one use, 90% more moisturized, 84% softer. 7 out of 10 women said that their skin was more elastic.
Wow,
7 out of 10 said their skin was smoother. And when you think about the eye area, the eye area is where you show a lot of age super quick, super fast. But when we look at Kim's before and afters, I want you to see what Absolute Eye can do for you. I want you to look at Kim. You know, now Kim, when we look at her before and after, you know, she has a lot of darkness in her inner corner, and she has a lot of she has a lot of crow's feet and a lot of darkness in the inner corner. But in the after, look at how her inner eye, the contour is brightened. That luminosity is back. Look at how firm her eye area looks. But look at how smooth her crow's feet are. But you know what? It gets better. The more you use this cream, the better it gets, and it's a makeup artist's dream. When we look at Cindy, she has some very dehydrated and really deep crow's feet, and look at those fine lines and wrinkles that are just jumping out at you. But in the after, look at how smooth her eyes look, how brightened her eye contour is, how firm the skin looks on her eye. So she has that more restful, youthful looking eye. And this is one cream that does it all.
That's right.
So if you're a girl who's using a lot of concealer and you're trying to make your eyes look brighter and you're trying to do tips and tricks to make your eyes look brighter, it starts with great skin. When we look at Marilyn, look at all of the crepiness under her eye. Look at how ruddy her eyes look. You see a little redness under the eye. But in the after, look at how smooth her eyes look. Those fine lines and those wrinkles that you see on her before are greatly reduced. Her skin looks smoother and her eyes look bright and open. That's what Absolue does. It is the ultimate in luxury because it's also the ultimate in results. So if you want your eyes to be more open, to be brighter, if you want them to be firmer, if you want them to look lifted, Absolue does it all. So take all those products that you have in the drawer, 4, 5, 6, 7 products that you have, throw those out. You need one product, Absolue. I will tell you, as a makeup artist, women all over the country, when I travel and I go in store, that's the main question that people ask me. They say, what can I do to make my eyes look younger? And I always say, it starts with great skincare.
That's right.
Absolue Eye is my personal favorite eye cream that we make because Tamara, it does it all.
It does it all in one. And those befores and afters that you saw, that was after 4 weeks. Can you imagine how amazing this is going to be for you? This really is an exciting today's special, one that we've never done before. And I don't know if we even have it slated to do it again. All I know is when I see, this is the way I shop, when I see a great value, when I see a great product, I jump on it. Because I've learned so much in the past that if I delay and I wait and I miss it, I actually kick myself. But with this today's special, if you delay and you wait and you miss it, what happens is your skin doesn't get the benefit that it deserves. And that's really what we talk about. That's really when it comes to the gold standard, why this was created. Yes, if you just wanted to use 4 or 5 different products for your skin and 4 or 5 different products for your eyes, and you want to do that twice a day, every day, you can continue to do that. Or if you say, whether it's time, whether it's just, I just don't, you know, I don't want to layer, I don't really know how, I just want to use the one. That's what you're seeing right here in Absolue. We've never done it before as a today's special. We are doing it today as we start into September. We're going into the rest of this year. Those befores and afters were after 4 weeks. Imagine what you've got coming up in the next 4 weeks or so. Imagine how much better you could look. Imagine how much less concealer you could be using around your eyes. Imagine how much lighter you're gonna go on your foundation because your skin just doesn't really need as much as it used to because it just looks, and feels amazing. And that's another thing that you saw and heard and read in all of those studies that we shared with you. These are what customers loved. Anyone who's ever used Absolute raves about it. I heard about it first from Colleen Lopez.
Yeah,
she literally raves about it.
Yeah.
And then when Jamie told me this is what she uses, because I said, well, what do you use? Because you've got great skin. And she said, I use Absolute. I said, okay, well, I will use Absolute too.
It's my jam, I'm telling you.
This is your time to try it. You know what? You have nothing to lose. An unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't love it, if it's not what you thought it would be, you send it back, no questions asked. Get it on 5 flex payments, meaning any credit card, for $35.
You know what? I want to just stress to you how important great skin is to us as women. So when we thought about bringing Absolue to you, we wanted to do something for you. And as we've said before, people always ask about the eye area, and that's why we're giving you the eye area, the eye cream for free. But I want to talk to you about the other little gem that we haven't talked about and that's the oil. This oil is the hottest thing right now in skincare. You get a 30-day supply of this beautiful oil. What it does is it gives you that quick extra moisture shot. You ever woke up one day and your skin just feels super dehydrated and you're like, oh my gosh, my cream's not working, I need to add something? This oil does it. You need 1 drop. Ladies, trust me, 1 drop. Okay? Anything more than a drop and you're taking a bath in it. But it's so light and silky. This is a beautiful oil because what it does, it's very silky, it's not sticky, you get that luminosity, radiance back to your skin. Think of rose, rosemary, lavender, orange, lemon oil. We've put all of these together, these beautiful botanical oils, to give you that extra boost to your skin, that moisture shot if you need it. Now, don't tell anybody I told you this, but there are some times where I want to be a little extra special through the décolleté, and I've been known to rub it a little bit through here and there. So you know what? I love a good oil because it gives that glow, that luminosity to your skin. And as you know, luminous, glowing skin is younger looking skin.
That's right.
And you get the gift of that here. 30 days, just use 1 drop. You can use it by itself at night before you go to bed. You can mix it in with your moisturizer. You can also, let's say you want to like take your foundation and make it a little bit more glowy,
Yes.
you can add a drop into your foundation to give you that glow. So this is an oil that's designed to nurture, comfort, soften your skin. I am so happy to bring this to you ladies because this is my personal favorite, this eye cream, this line. It is so luxurious and so exquisite that you get the gift of VIP treatment. And you're not even paying for the eye cream. You're not paying for the oil. This is a product that's going to give you amazing results. Let's look at Kim. When we look at Kim's before, look at the discoloration and look at her fine lines and wrinkles that are so pronounced, particularly from her nose down to her chin. And she has a lot of rough texture, but in the after, her skin is even, brighter, luminous is restored. This is what this line does. It does the 3 R's, I call it.
That's right.
It restores, it replenishes, and it rejuvenates your skin. So girl, if you need some rejuvenation, I want you to think about, do you deserve the gift of beauty?
Yes.
You do.
Yes.
It's about having beautiful skin. Beautiful skin is in.
That's right. It's always
Never
in
goes
style.
out of style, right?
That's right.
Never.
It's always in style. And if there is a way for you to get it and you can get it easier, and that's the thing. It's not like there are 15 different products up here and then we say it first this, then that, and then this, and then on step 11, we don't say that. Day, eyes, oil for hydration, okay? If I use Genifique also, the serum, where would I use the Genifique in
fantastic question. If you use Genifique, Genifique is always your first step in your beauty routine. So you're gonna cleanse your face, tone, then do your Genifique, follow with your Absolue.
Okay.
It's that simple. So you're gonna get that improvement in your radiance, your skin tone will be brightened and illuminated, you're gonna see firmness, you're gonna see tightening, your wrinkles will be reduced, you're getting that glow. This product does it all.
Yes.
So if you're thinking about, okay, I've got like 10 products I need to like put in, you don't need to do that.
That's right.
But you know what, Tamara, let's not forget this. A lot of the times when we're talking about our skin, we forget about our lips.
Yes.
And lips show age too. So we actually have developed for you Absolue Lip. And this is a beautiful, silky lip balm that has anti-age properties in it because it also contains proxylane, just like our Absolue line. And so it gives you that plumper, fuller lip. So this is more than just a lip balm.
Right.
This is anti-age in a tube. Okay. So if you want to perfect your pout, if you want your lips to look smoother, softer, and reduce those fine lines and wrinkles in your mouth, this is the one. Okay. But I want to just really make sure that we hit back on Absolue because Absolue has proxylane in it, and that's what's gonna help your skin retain that moisture, give you that plumpness and fullness back to your skin, but then the wild yam, soy, algae, that whole bio network, that's what lifts, firms, tightens your skin. So you're lifting, firming, tightening the skin, but you're also adding that hydration. And you know what? Yes, we're at the end of summer, but you know what? You can still be dehydrated even in the summer. Why? Because dry skin is dry skin. So if you are a woman who's looking for one product that does it all, then I want you to give yourself the gift of Absolue.
Which it really is, and it really is a treat. It really is when you see her befores and afters, and we're showing you up close and personal, we're showing you various ages, but everyone benefits. Even look around the eyes, the hardest areas around the eyes. She did not use a cream for her fine lines and wrinkles, and then one for her crow's feet, and then one for the darkness. Right. She didn't do all that, and then she used one eye cream, and that was the Absolue. And she could use the eye cream all around?
Yeah, when you actually use your eye cream, I just want to throw this real quickly before we move on, but when you use your Absolue eye, I want you to take it a step further. Put it on your fingers, come underneath, but also come over and pay special attention to your eyebrows.
Nice.
A lot of the time, or your crow's feet, a lot of the times when we get older, everything goes down, right? So you want to actually pay attention to the upper eye as well.
For sure. Stay with us. Stay on the line for your today's special. Get it on auto ship so that you can keep it coming. And we've got so much more 10th anniversary Lancome coming up. So you're watching HSN. We've got a full hour of 10th anniversary Lancome here at HSN. And we are gonna move on. A lot of you are still on the phone for your Today Special. Stay there, because after those eyes start to look bright and radiant, you're gonna wanna show them off a little bit. And you do that with your eyelashes. Hypnose Drama is fantastic. Hypnose Classic is just as fantastic. You're getting both of them in this duo. We're gonna explain the difference between the two. We're gonna show you the difference that it makes, and we're going straight over to amazing national makeup artist Robert Cook to do so. Rob,
okay. Who wants bigger, longer, stronger, thicker, fuller lashes with no clumps, with ease of application, stays on all day, and doesn't flake?
We do.
Everybody wants this. So we're giving you two full-size mascaras. This is Hypnose Drama. Hypnose Drama is, let's call it the gold standard of mascara. This mascara gives you big, huge, the most dramatic lashes you can have, big, battable eyelashes. And with this mascara, it gives you root to tip coverage. So you don't have to dip and dip and dip. I want you guys to look really closely at the before picture. When you see the before picture and you see Stacey's eyes, maybe this is you in the morning and you want a little perk me up, pick me up. All Stacey has on her eyes is mascara.
Wow.
That's the power of our Lancome mascara. I'm gonna hold your head up just a little bit. I know we're messing up the before and after picture, but I want you to look at the separation.
Okay.
I want you to look at the definition that you can get. And that's in part because of this S-shaped curved brush. With this S-shaped curved brush, go ahead and look down for me. As I sweep through the lash, as I stroke through the lash, you get, except I'm getting it everywhere, can't see, you get root to tip coverage, you get long buildable lashes. With most mascaras, they don't have this little reservoir built into the brush. So as you stroke through the lash, you get root to tip coverage, which allows you to build and build and build.
Wow,
so you put a coat on one eye, then you switch eyes and put a coat on the other eye. If you want more, go back to the first eye. Don't dip in for more mascara. You can go back and forth up to 6 times and get this kind of volume.
It's beautiful.
This is the #1 volumizing mascara worldwide.
Wow.
Lancome is #1 in the world for mascara for decades. A lot of companies are saying they're #1, but we are #1 for a reason, because you get results like Stacey's getting. Look at her eyes, they're huge.
That's right.
And then the second mascara that you're getting in the configuration,
right?
this is where volume started for us. This is our Hypnose Classic. And Hypnose Classic has a slightly different brush. So it's kind of got an hourglass. So there's a reservoir all built into the center all the way around. So this is, we call this customizable volume. What does that mean? So you could put a coat on for the morning, and then put a coat on for night, and then more and more and more, but you never get clumping. So if you want just a nice natural coat, coat your eyes one time. If you want a super over the top volume, keep building, keep going, add more, add more. No. You don't have to worry about the clumping, the flaking, the messes. This mascara, again, stands the test of time. This is why Hypnose is on the map for the biggest, most bold, volumized lashes that you can get. And if you're like Carol and you have that hooded eye, how do you get your eyes to lift up? Well, if you just put mascara on and you're using the right mascara. With Carol's eyes, because she has a hooded eye, and if that's you at home, spend your time working your efforts right here in the middle section of the eye as you're putting it on, and try to pull your lashes in toward the center. What does that do? That's giving you more lift in the center of the eye. If you're spending a lot of time on the outer corner of the eye, that's where it tends to pull your eye down. Oh. So as you're working with your mascara with a hooded eye, spend your effort, spend your time in the middle portion of the eye, and you notice I'm going coat after coat, and no clumping, because we don't believe in clumps. We don't like them. But look at the difference that you can get with your lashes. If you've wanted those big, wide open eyes, and you're tired of putting on, you know, extensions and all these extra things that you don't need, this mascara gives you the results. So if you look at this before and after, you can see the before. They're barely there lashes. One coat, that's the middle picture. Look at the difference in the lashes. And after 2 to 3 to 4 to 6 coats, I don't think, just keep going. I mean, but you know what I love? When you look at this, after 2 coats, they still don't look like spider eyes.
No?
Right.
They look like really beautiful, open, lifted eyes.
Oh, wow, look at this. And then, and Hypnose Drama, because you're getting both of them.
Yes.
Look at that. That's after one application.
Yeah.
And I love, you can see the difference in the top and bottom eyelashes as well. This is a duo that you are getting today for typically to be paying $27.50 for each one of these, which would be $55. For $7 more than the price of one, you're getting both of them. And Robert, I see you're at it again.
Adding more. You know my philosophy.
More is more.
More is more better. I sound ridiculous, but more is more better because we want bigger, bolder, more open look to our eyes. We want our eyes to look refreshed, and we're tired of spending all this time and effort putting on mascara and liner and eyeshadow. We want quick, we want easy, and we want to look younger. Well, you know what? The easiest way to look younger is lashes. Getting those lashes to look big and bold and more open and more lifted. I can't wait for you to see this before and after.
Yeah.
I mean, this is insane.
Look at
Wow.
Look at her
Robert.
before.
Yeah.
I mean, my gosh.
You can't see her eyelashes?
Yeah, I
has
didn't even know
barely
she
their
had
lashes.
lashes like that.
Mackenzie was even saying to me, she goes, oh my gosh, look at my lashes. They look fake. And that's what I love about this formula. This is Hypnose Drama again on Mackenzie because you can really build and build and build. So when we say one application, that's what this is.
Yes.
One application doesn't mean you stroke through the lash and that's one application. One application is pull the wand out of the tube, do a coat,
Okay.
switch eyes, do a coat, and then go back to the first eye and keep building, building, building. So what happens is when you dip back into the tube, you're adding more product to the lashes that maybe you didn't need.
Okay.
As you stroke through the lash, your mascara has plenty of mascara on this brush. If you need more, turn the brush and use another side of the brush. When you dip back into the tube, you're introducing wetter product onto slightly drier product because you've been brushing and building those lashes. And that's where you start to get the clumps. So back and forth versus dip, dip, dip. So I always say be a doer, not a dipper. Spend your time working those lashes, and you too can look like Mackenzie. I'm gonna put this on if I can look like Mackenzie.
I know.
My gosh,
Me too.
I wanna look like her.
I mean, think about it. And you can do it on the top and bottom lashes, and you're getting both. You're getting the Hypnose Volume and Hypnose Drama. If you want to build that volume, you've used that with your Hypnose Volume. If you want just that big, bold look, you've got Hypnose Drama. I love that we've got this duo for you. And the retail value is $20 more. Get it here at HSN. Get it on FlexPay. You can get it on 4Flex at $8.75. And when it comes to mascara, I think Lancome is the first name in mascara.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No one does it better. You know, a lot of cosmetics companies, they say they're #1, but they might be #1 for a month.
Yeah.
We've been #1 for over 2 decades.
Yeah.
Because we understand what women want. They want a beautiful lash that's defined, that's separated, that has definition. And each one of our mascaras are designed to give you what you want. So when we look at Stacey, we see that beautiful, big, bold, defined lash. Robert, how did you get this one, Stacey? What'd you do?
Oh, well, you know, and I just heard Tamara say the bottom lashes.
Yes.
This is my favorite part.
Okay.
Look out for me, because most volumizing mascaras, what do you get? You get clumps,
Yes.
you get messes, you get tangles, you're going in with safety pins. So to get this look, just pull the wand out of the tube and start brushing. It's that easy. But wait, look at these bottom lashes. To get the separation, to get the definition, and to get that root to tip volume, you know, most volumizing mascaras, you put them on, you've got these big chunks at the bottom or the base of your lash, like, and all those, you know, 100 lashes look like there's 4 lashes with big balls at the end. It's awful. This mascara makes your lashes look unreal. I mean, they look fake.
They really do.
And you can keep adding and building and adding and building, and you don't have to worry about the clumping. And let's face it, you're gonna need another mascara anyways in 2 to 3 months.
That's right.
Every 2 to 3 months.
So now you get both?
Why not get 2 of the top selling best mascaras sold worldwide? Worldwide.
For sure.
And you get them for $10 off each mascara. So both mascaras for, what is it, $35?
That's right.
Insane.
It really is. And you know what, if you're saying, well, I know the mascara is good, but I really kind of need to take care of the hair on my, you know, on my eyelashes.
Yeah.
That's where the Sills Booster comes in. So if you need something to help condition that area, we've got that as well for you from Lancome. And go ahead and pick up this Duo. 591102 is the item number to get that home. We are gonna move on because you were looking at their eyelashes, but you also might have been noticing those brows. Those brows though. Okay, let me tell you.
Okay, go.
The eyebrows are so important. When your eyebrows look amazing and framed and clean and beautiful, everything just looks better. And that's where Monsieur Big Chubby Brow Crayon comes in. You're gonna choose your color. We've got a highlighter universal color. We also have a blonde, chestnut, brown, or ebony. And you choose it based off of the hair, the color of your hair.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then, and we're gonna show you how this works, but you've got one end is gonna be the color, one end is gonna be like a little kabuki brush. I've never seen
the
that.
The kabuki brush is the trick because we definitely know that brows, the pencil thin brows of the 90s are gone.
Yes.
Okay? And it's all about having that brow that you can customize. So if you want it to be a little bit softer, you can do that. If you want it to be bolder, you can do that. And the brush and the technology behind this allows you to do that. Now, Robert, as you all know, Mr. Cook is the master, the maestro, if you will, of a great eyebrow. So, Robert, I just want you to show the women at home how you build a great eyebrow, because no one does it
well, hold
better.
on. I'm still trying to figure out how to read these, because I cannot see. I may be the master, but I can't see. Okay, hold on. Here we go.
You want me to come and read for you?
Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, there you go.
So let me go through the colors with you.
Okay.
And that looks really white on my hand.
That's the
highlighter. Okay, so this is the highlighter, and I'll walk you through that in a minute. This is the blonde, which we're going to use on Carol. If you have blonde hair, silver hair, beigey, more neutral, that's a great color. Then we go into the chestnut, which is the most universal. These are the two most universal, your blonde and your chestnut. Then we go into a deeper, rich brown. And then if you have a really dark brow and you want almost a black, that's the ebony. So those are your choices, all right? Okay. So let's show you how to do a brow. Okay, let's do Carol first. Because many of us are like Carol, and we may have the pencil thin brow.
Yeah, and then you're seeing the shades just kind of up close right there.
There it is. There's the monitor. Highlighter, blonde, chestnut, brown, ebony. All right, so what I want you to do first, identify your brows, which one's higher, which one's lower. So I want you to start on your, look, see, I can't even read. I can't even see these. It's a metallic writing.
Yes, it's a little.
On this package. Okay, here we go. Here's the blonde. So you want to start with your low brow first. Why? Because we want to be able to lift it up. So your brow starts side of the nose, straight up to the tear duct. That's where your brow starts. The arch, nose through the pupil. That's where your arch should be.
Okay.
And then the end should finish at the outer corner of your eye.
Oh, wow.
So if you need a lift, I want you to make a dot. And this is the blonde, by the way.
Okay.
And then I want you to, from that dot, I want you to draw backwards.
Oh.
To the front of the brow. Just draw a line. If it looks crazy, good, perfect. We'll get there. We'll show you how to do this. Okay. Then I want you to go from that dot and go to finish off the brow. Okay? Then just take off any excess that you might want. And then we're gonna brush through, get a little extra fullness here. What I love about these, they're so creamy. They roll up, so you don't need to use a lot of this. So as you stroke through the brow, if you have no brow, don't worry, it'll give you the look of brow without looking like you've got overdone. I like to call it the Instagram brow.
But you know what, Robert, what I love about what you're doing, look at how lifted her brow looks. It's so much more youthful and, you know?
It is. It's got a fullness, a youthfulness. Over time, our eyebrows start to transition in different ways, whether you're losing the hair on your brows, whether they change colors. Maybe you used to have brown or, brunette and now they're gray. Right. Or sometimes your skincare that you've used over the years have changed the color of your brows. I have a good shape, but I just don't have as much hair there as I used to.
Yeah.
And maybe you do as well. This makes the difference. And you can see Robert is just kind of filling in what's not there.
I mean, come on.
Look at that.
I mean, that is like, I don't know, something happened.
It's like night and day.
This is like, Carol.
Yes.
Carol, give me your credit card. We are ringing this up right now. This brow is insane, and it looks so natural. So yes, it's fuller, but it doesn't look crazy full.
That's right.
So if you have a thinner brow, just because a big, thick, over-the-top brow is in, it doesn't mean it's in for everyone.
Right.
So if you want more volume, this is a very modern brow for Carol. It gives her that lift, but it doesn't take over.
That's
brows
true.
are the frame, not the artwork. But brows have become the artwork, and it's too much.
Absolutely.
It's a lot.
Absolutely.
So if you want something more natural, I'm gonna cut over here. Oh, by the way, let me show you one more trick. If you have silver hair and you're worried about it getting a little too gold or too warm, take your favorite pressed powder and press over the pencil, and you can ash out your brow. Maybe you have that beigey blonde and you don't want it as gold, and you can ash it out and actually create more of a natural look, even more natural look for that silver hair.
Very
because it's hard
nice.
to find a silver pencil.
That's right. Remember, you're choosing whether you want the highlighter shade. We've got blonde, chestnut, brown, or ebony. And okay, so Robert, which, are you using the blonde here as well?
Yeah, let's go ahead and use the blonde on Stacey.
Okay.
That's how universal these are. I mean, to go from silver hair to, you know, a really golden blonde hair, and it's still the same color. And I don't want you to miss out on that highlighter too. So there's the brow. We did it the same way. Get that nice lift.
Look at how
you can get that
beautiful,
incredible shape back to the brow. And then you're gonna take the highlighter. Ready for this? Maybe it got a little messy. Don't worry, just erase it. And it highlights that brow and gives you that extra little lift. But here's what else you can do. Look down for me. I'm gonna actually give Stacey more lid space. These are ophthalmologist tested, so don't worry. Put it on your lid. Get that little extra highlight. All right, look at this eye. Look how her whole eye area pops. And then I'm gonna take that powder just like I did with Carol. And if you wanna be a more beigey blonde, just take your favorite pressed powder. This is dual finish, by the way, which is iconic at Lancome. So you might wanna look that up online. But this brow, it looks finished. It looks natural. Not to mention the fact, hello,
Look
lift.
at how amazing.
It lifts your eye.
Okay, so this is what you do. Choose your color of your hair. We've got blonde, chestnut, brown, or ebony. And if you want to go ahead and get that highlighter shade as well, do that. You've got it on FlexPay. Like I said, you're getting these home. You can have amazing brows on FlexPay for $6.25.
Wow.
Do not miss out on these. They're 008402. We're going to take a quick break, and then we've got something extra special on the return.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one? I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
and make monthly payments without any interest or fees. I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom,
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
and no interest.
Beat that layaway.
It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started, or if you have a full room devoted to crafting, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say yes to crafting at HSN.
Well, we are almost done with this hour of Lancome, but we did want to highlight something extra special. Now, you know, here at HSN, HSN Cares is really dedicated to helping empower women and children. And every year, HSN Cares partners with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And today, you can join HSN Cares and Lancome in making sure families at St. Jude never receive a bill for treatment, travel, housing, or food. Lancome will donate $10 to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital from the sale of any product from their Genifique collection. any product from their Genifique collection. So if ever there was a day to try or to replenish your stock, today would be the day. And I love that HSN Cares and Lancome are really partnering with something that is a great organization.
You know what, Tamara, I could not agree with you more. I had the opportunity to go to St. Jude last year, and it was my first time going, and you know, I'm a mother, and to see these children who were fighting for their lives, but they just wanted to be kids. It moved me in such a way that I was forever changed by that. So I'm so proud that we as a brand and you have the ability to donate to St. Jude. So while you're giving yourself the gift of beauty, you're actually helping to save lives. So $10 we're going to donate for every Genifique product that we sell. And I really want to just go ahead and thank you in advance for all those kids out there that you're going to help and how many lives you're going to save. I appreciate it.
For sure.
But you know what? I want to talk to you when you're thinking about your donation. What are you going to purchase to get that? This little gem of a baby right here is called Genifique Repair. Now, I have to tell you, you can only get this here at HSN. Now, if you want to get on a plane and go to Paris, you can buy it there. But that's the only place where you can get it is here or Paris. When we look at these results that you're going to get from Genifique Repair, look at Carol. In the before, her skin is dull. It's very matte. She has a lot of nose to mouth lines, a lot of fine lines and wrinkles, but in the after, her skin is brighter. It's luminous. Those nose to mouth lines are gone. Now, Heather's skin looks very harsh. She looks tired. Her skin is ruddy. But in the after, she looks rested. She looks radiant. Her skin looks softer. But you know what? It gets even better. When we think about Heather, maybe you have her concerns. Maybe your skin's lackluster or dull, and you have those deep indentations that we see right around our mouths. When we look at these, we see her skin is smoother, softer, it's brightened, it's firm, and you see that reduction. This is one of my favorite creams because when I first started working for Lancome 11 years ago, we had this product and it was, as we like to call in my house, my jam. So I put it on and I woke up the next morning, my skin looked brighter, my skin looked more rested, more awake, and that's what it does. It repairs your skin while you sleep. You know, a lot of us, we don't get, you know, a lot of sleep. You know, if you don't get 8 hours of sleep like the doctors say you should, you know, it shows in your skin, right? So why not use a product that's going to give you the look of rested, youthful skin, whether you got 8 hours or not?
That's right.
But you know what? We actually did a clinical study because we wanted to really look and see what was the effect that Genifique Repair has on the skin. And this is what we found. After just 4 hours, the appearance of your skin is improved with your elasticity and your firmness. That's 4 hours.
4 hours?
4 hours. Listen, you can't go to the gym and work out and have your skin look elastic and firm after 4 hours. But you can have your skin look elastic and more firm, come back. All of those products, properties come back to your skin in just 4 hours. But guess what? As the week goes on and on, a week later, guess what you're gonna see? 98% of women said that their skin felt less dry, that it felt smoother. They said that it was softer, more supple. So just imagine, Tamara, okay, let's just girl talk, me and you, right? Okay. Girl talk. So let's just imagine we are tired, we go to sleep, we wake up in the morning, and we can truly say, I woke up like this. I look fabulous, right? Because 4 hours, you're getting amazing elasticity and firmness to your skin.
Because it's really, it works at nighttime. That's when you're gonna use this. When your skin is rejuvenating itself anyway. And you put this on, you go to sleep, you wake up, and if you were one of the women in that study, you probably would have said, yes, my skin does feel more elastic, it feels firmer, it feels softer, the suppleness is there. this is a product that we are happy to be able to bring to you here, not only at HSN, but in the United States, because you can't find it anywhere else in this country except right here. We are able every now and then to get a few of these in quantity, in stock, and be able to offer it to you. But not only are you, and this is the full size, just so you know, this is a big jar. You only need it once a day, and that's gonna be in the evening at night, right before you go to bed, and put it on and you'll see the difference. Also though, with this bundle, with this duo, you're getting this mask. Now this mask, and masks in general are hot. They are so all the rage. And it's because of the concentration that they can give to the product directly to your skin. This in particular is the Genifique Hydrogel Melting Mask. We're gonna show you how this works. But normally, you would be paying $15 just for the mask. You'd be paying $87 and $87 just for the Genifique Night Repair Cream. You're getting all of this today for less than the price of the Night Repair Cream. This is a huge value. It would be over $100 at retail if you could find it. You've got 4 flex on this. We're gonna show you how this mask works. Now you're gonna see Robert with the mask on. I don't want you to be afraid. He's still the same amazing Robert. But his skin is about to look phenomenal.
Okay, so this is a 20 to 30 minute spa treatment for your face. So I want you to put this on. I want you to turn on some soft music and I want you to relax. And then when you reveal this, now I haven't had this on 20 minutes, but let's just show you what, I've had this on about 5 minutes. Once this is removed, it gives you the results of Genifique, the amazing, powerful benefits of Genifique in 7 days in just that 20 minutes. And then you just pat the excess product back into your skin.
Yeah.
It is so hydrating. It is so plumping. I don't have time to go to have a facial. I just don't have time. But I want the facial results, and that's what I love about this mask. And when you get this home and you open it up and you put it onto your skin and you let it sit for that 20 to 30 minutes, first of all, it makes you stop what you're doing and take time for yourself.
Yeah.
Second of all, when you reveal your skin that you were born to have, when you reveal that skin when the mask is removed, your skin feels like younger, more hydrated, much smoother, brighter, younger looking skin.
For sure, and you're seeing that, and you're gonna use that mask and get that extra concentration. But then when you're using your Night Repair Cream from Genifique, this has been used twice a day for 30 days, it's 1 month. Her skin looks unbelievably better. It looks radiant. You can see the glow in her skin. And it's gonna be the same with all of the befores and afters that you see.
Yeah, and you know what I love about repair is that when you sleep, your body is repairing itself. So that's why sometimes you wake up in the middle of the night and you're hot. It's because your body's trying to repair itself. So why not use a product that in just 4 hours is going to help you get that elasticity and that firmness back. You know, this is a night cream that gives you quick results, and these are results that you see and feel in the morning. So if you want to wake up tomorrow morning with refreshed skin, if you don't have a chance to sleep as much as you want to, then you definitely want to use repair. And what I love about the mask is that it's all about that quick fix. If you're going to a wedding, if you have a job interview, if you're going on a first date, or if it's date night with your husband and you just want that beautiful quick fix, this is the mask for you. This is the next generation in mask, so it has hydrogel technology, so it actually clings to your skin. Now, Robert likes to sit down and relax when he does a mask, but I clean the house, okay? I put a mask on the face, a mask on the hair, and I start scrubbing floors, because I like to multitask, right? So whether you're like Robert and you like to relax, or you're like me and you like to work when you have your mask on, this is actually doing the work for you. So I just love the fact that you get a chance to have beautiful skin whenever you want.
You do, and I like that we get to offer this. Jamie and I had a chance to offer this the last time she was with me. And it was so popular that we were able to bring it back in this duo for $10 less, because I don't think it was this price the last time we offered it. This is the fall price now. Not only is this a great offer with Genifique, with the Night Repair Cream and the mask, remember, for every purchase of Genifique that you make, Lancome will donate $10 to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. So you get the beauty, and Lancome makes the donation, and the families of St. Jude get all of the benefits across the board. They get the joy, so to speak. And so we love that we can bring this to you. This was one that we wanted to be sure to feature, even though we have our today's special from Absolue, and so many of you have picked that up. Genifique is still a mainstay in our skincare routine. So if you are looking for that nighttime rejuvenation that we know that we need, this is the way that you go. Use it just at night. You saw the 4-hour results.
4 hours. I mean, we can't work out at the gym and get firm and tight in 4 hours, but your skin can have that when you use repair.
Well, look at this glow. It's not fair that Robert has such great skin.
Well,
not fair.
I have used Lancome skincare products for over 36 years. The products speak for
You
themselves.
only look 36 years old, actually.
Act 12,
He's
so that's
ancient,
good.
though. So thank you guys, as always.
This was so much fun.
Happy 10th anniversary again.
Thank you.
And we know we're going to see Lancome throughout the day. We've got another show coming up at 8 a.m.
We'll be back.
All right, and another, you're going to see the Today's Special one more time, another time in that presentation.
Such a deal.
We enjoy you as always.
Oh, we love you, Tamara.
Stay on the phone for anything that you've seen in this hour. Definitely. And I see Debbie is standing by. She's going to take you next. I will see you again in a couple days, and we'll see you guys at 8 a.m.
We'll see you.
Take care.
Good morning, everyone. I'm your host, Debbie Denman. So glad you are shopping with me. And you know, it's that time of year where